San Francisco is more than just fog and a bridge, it's a patchwork of neighborhoods, each with its own vibe, history, and personality. From bohemian enclaves to bustling cultural hubs, the city's diversity is what makes it unforgettable. Today, we're taking a whirlwind tour through four of San Francisco's most iconic neighborhoods: Chinatown, the Mission District, Haight-Ashbury, and North Beach. Ready to explore? Let's go! First stop: Chinatown. This isn't just the largest Chinatown outside of Asia, it's the oldest one in North America. Established in 1848, it's a blend of tradition, resilience, and a little bit of magic. Walk through the Dragon Gate on Grant Avenue, and you're transported to another world where dim sum reigns supreme and incense wafts through the air. Here, you'll find traditional herbal medicine shops that feel like stepping into history and restaurants serving dumplings so good, they should have their own fan club. Pro tip: head to Good Mong Kok Bakery for pork buns that will ruin you for all other pork buns. And if you're lucky enough to visit during Chinese New Year, get ready for parades, firecrackers, and dragon dances that make you wonder why every day isn't a celebration. In Chinatown, tradition meets vibrancy in the most delicious way possible. Next, we're heading south to the Mission District, where culture and creativity collide. Known for its Latino heritage, the Mission is a feast for the senses. The murals alone are worth the trip. Head to Balmy Alley and Clarion Alley to see an outdoor gallery of art that speaks to social justice, identity, and sometimes just a love of bold colors. And then there's the food. The Mission is ground zero for some of the best Mexican food in the city. Whether you're a burrito purist or a taco enthusiast, places like La Taqueria and El Farolito will leave you in a state of bliss. And possibly a food coma. Pro tip: ask for the Mission-style burrito. It's a San Francisco classic, wrapped in foil and stuffed with happiness. After you've stuffed yourself, head to Dolores Park, where the people watching is almost as good as the views of the skyline. Think of it as San Francisco's living room, complete with dogs, picnics, and the occasional impromptu drum circle. From murals to music, we're off to Haight-Ashbury, the birthplace of counterculture and a neighborhood that's still vibing to the sounds of the 60s. Once the epicenter of the summer of love, the Haight is where flower power meets vintage shopping. Stop by Amoeba Music, a record store so massive, you might lose track of time, and possibly yourself. Then, browse vintage shops for bell-bottoms, tie-dye, and other items you didn't know you needed until now. It's retro, it's funky, and it's unapologetically Haight. When you need a break from the energy, the Panhandle is just around the corner. It's like a mini Golden Gate Park, perfect for a peaceful stroll or a moment to reflect on how much cooler you feel just being in Haight-Ashbury. Finally, we arrive at North Beach, San Francisco's very own Little Italy. This is where cappuccinos flow like water, pasta is an art form, and every meal feels like it should be followed by a long nap. Start your North Beach journey with an espresso at Café Trieste, a spot so steeped in history, it's where the beat poets used to hang out. Pair it with a cannoli or two, for research purposes. For dinner, it's impossible to go wrong with the Italian staples lining Columbus Avenue. From handmade ravioli at Sedini's to fresh focaccia at Liguria Bakery, this neighborhood knows how to feed you, and feed you well. And don't miss City Lights Bookstore, the literary heart of North Beach. Founded in 1953, it's where the Beat generation found their voice, and where you might find the perfect novel to read over your next cappuccino. Chinatown, the Mission District, Haight-Ashbury, and North Beach, each neighborhood is a piece of the San Francisco mosaic. They're vibrant, diverse, and unapologetically unique, just like the city itself. So, whether you're craving dumplings, murals, vintage vibes, or cannoli, San Francisco's neighborhoods have you covered. All you have to do is explore. Discover San Francisco's neighborhoods. Plan your adventure today.